Hey guys, what's up? Redmaster here, back again with another Hidden Combos video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a faction other than Ninja, as some people have told me a lot of my combo videos are based upon the Ninjas. But today we're going to be looking into a different type of combo, one that's not really a huge combo, but more like a good strategy. I'm going to say it here before we start, and I'm going to put it again in the description. A warning that this video's deck does contain an event card. Now, what that means is that I'm going to be using a card that not many players can obtain freely from this point on. If you've been here and you've witnessed the event card, or even have one that have the one I'm going to use, then you'll be at an advantage. For those of you who are unable to grab this event card, don't worry, the deck's still going to contain a majority of craftable cards for you to use. So, with that being said, let's make the deck. But I can't because I don't have a slot. So, this. The deck will be a warlock and a pirate. It's going to be a more aggressive type, a very early push, utilizing some extra damage from cards and units alike. And we'll start off right with the event card itself, Salahar Spitefish, the most recent event card at this point. Its last will is going to come in very handy if you have 3 of them. You're taking about 30% off the castle. That's 6 damage right off the bat if you get to play all 3 of them. So that's a very good hit. And another big damage push that I'm going to include here comes from the Warlock spell category. It is the Darkfire. I know there's a decent gap between these two. We're going to be filling in the slots, don't worry. But this is a very good card, I think, in the Warlocks. You're getting that 5 damage, you're getting it in like an aura range and all around. And if you do it on a Spitefish, that's about 7 damage coming from it, and multiply that by 3, that's 21. So if you can pull off 3 Salahar Darkfire explosions, that gives you the game. But of course, that's not what you're going to rely on entirely. If this is an early game deck, we are going to go into some early game stuff. For example, we're going to give ourselves... Whoops, wrong one. Bridge Troll. I found Bridge Troll as a very good starting card. Even though in the past it's been tweaked and whatnot, you're essentially cutting off your opponent's gold, which can be necessary in an early game. If they want to get something out, you could stop that from happening, which is why I'm including Bridge Troll. Oh, just a bit of a freeze there. Books I want to throw in so that I can get that draw. Also going to include Manfish, because of the last will explosion for 1. It's like a lesser of the Salahar Spitefish. And you can see how all these units are costing between 1 and 2 gold, which does prove it's a very early game deck. We're also going to be getting some Warlock spells. I know Warlock is also a great removal tool. And to start our process, we're going to be getting the Flame Shields. I want to involve the Flame Shields because of their low cost and their damage, and these units may not be strong, but what the Flame Shield will do, it'll provide that aura type for, like a Darkfire, so you can be up in the base. I'm not going for an aura deck entirely, it's just something I want to throw in there for some extra damage if I need it. But in order to make sure the Flame Shield stays on and to give our units a little buff, we're also going to be throwing in some breweries and some armories, those attack the attack and HP buffs are going to be crucial in keeping your units alive to reach the Darkfire vicinity, especially since these units are very low in cost and in health alike. So this is what you kind of want to keep it at right now. Right now we're at 6 buildings. Shouldn't really add any more buildings at this point. I know I'm not going to. We're also going to kind of keep our gold range small. We're not going to go above that Darkfire, in my opinion, which is kind of the whole point of this early game. You want to end it before some of those big things start showing up. I'm going to throw Imp in here, that Awaken, and the stats on him for now. Salahar, you can tell the health and attack will be sufficient for another Darkfire run. We're also going to take a look into some pirates. I know we have 10 card slots left. Let's see what I can throw in here. I kind of do want to throw pirate ship. Maybe only 2 though. So that our units can get up for Darkfire. You know, have the pirate ship out. Salahar, and immediately up for the Jesus, I don't know, just general units like that. What else? I had a really bad brain fart and the computer glitched. I apologize for that. Stay in the pirate range. Oh, I kind of want to get fun with this. I'm going to throw in 2 Dragon's Horde because of the spell and the unit. The unit could be useful in whatever you're trying to summon, and it's under 2 gold, so it'll fit within our unit range here. Removal. Let's see. I do need some removal. 2 Chaotic Storm. Some Combustion. And Incinerate. I think that's okay for now. A lot of it is also removal from other units. But let's take this out for a spin. Let's go up against the Crusaders, because I know they do a lot of healing. Let's see if we can stop that from happening. So all of our units we just pulled were 2 gold. Now, you do want to get a 1-drop in here. I thought I was going to get a brewery or something. But that's okay. We're going to throw in our Imp. Our Imp's a good shield against those peasants and rats. We drew another Mischievous Imp, which is a good draw. Depending on if they die or not, we could throw in an early Combustion and really throw off their game. Or have a better plan. We give our guys a buff of health. We're gonna set up Manfish for that Darkfire run. Position our Imp down here for another similar task if we happen to lose the Manfish. Okay, so we got in that range. That'll be 1 damage, followed by the 5 damage. Attack the castle here. Sacrifice that Imp, I don't really need it. As you can see, you don't want to lose steam once you establish it. So I'm going to. Okay. Regardless, I'm going to get probably attacked by the hooks there. Throw up this rat for defense. And this this brewery to give our guys a little extra stiffness. So that was a good dragon sword, which is why I kind of wanted to include it in the deck. Wow. 2 flying books. Alright, let's get rid of that archer. And we're gonna save our heal. Nothing really to heal up right now. So he'll attack the castle. He'll attack a brewery. And we'll end his turn. Okay. We got the spite fish, which is good. We're now going... I'm just thinking what to do. We can give all of our units combustion. I think I'm gonna do. I just have to get all the units I want out on the field. Yeah, we have to use combustion now. This just really got the presence off of our board. Or the enemy presence off of our board, I should say. Another combustion, that's a good sign, that's what we want to see. Let's get rid of our Salahar. There, we take out that centaur, move all our guys up. For a little extra touch, we're gonna heal our castle. Next turn, if he can't destroy a lot of my units, we're gonna end up just combustioning him. Alright. So we're gonna throw in that bridge troll. And that's a win. So as you see, we kind of lost steam in the beginning there, but we got ourselves back up, which is ultimately the goal, what you want to kind of achieve. Alright, great opening hand. The Dragon's Hordes can come in handy for our hand. That's Bite Fish. I almost forgot his name for a second there. Will be very useful. We're going to limit his gold to 2. Thinking about what to do here. This Ramrus is making me uncomfortable. Oh, I know what we can do. Line up our guy for an assault here. That'll clear that out of the way. Although that won't matter. We're gonna use a Dragon Sword for fun there. Elvish Hunter is okay. Ship of the Damned, I can work with it, but okay, so he is able to take out the Spite Fish, but that'll just give us 2 more damage. Here's where we can Darkfire a bit, really lower his forces. That'll bring him down to 6. That's kind of like a race almost. Let's use our Ship of the Damned, get ourselves situated, and Dragon Sword. See what else we could play. Play the brewery to buff up our skeletons a bit, and whatever else can come out. All the wins is going to be a little annoying to deal with, but again, that'll now push everything into us. that. We're gonna come up and hit you. All the winds is annoying, especially if you're running some buildings out on the field here like I do. That now block the summoning space, which can get annoying if I want to place something and move it forward. Okay, we drew the dark fire. First things first, let's get rid of that Hall of Wind. Get rid of the manfish there, so it won't be able to hurt us as much. And our bridge troll for some little extra muscle. Don't want to play anything yet. We kind of have game in our hand if we can get any one of these units up there, which we are. That's gonna end it there. Alright, so our second win against Vikings. This deck is proving to hold up pretty well. In terms of ranking, I don't know how this is going to fare exactly. With everything going around, it might be harder to manipulate the game to your favor, and that's just me. Should be able to take out that rat with advancing our... His manfish isn't able to really combat us effectively. Bringing our manfish up, smack him for 2. Can't really move his shaman up anywhere more. Go. He drew a scout. Not much of an issue. Here's where we can dark fire. Cause a nice big explosion there. And that's gonna end the game. So a really quick game, 7 turns. Really fast. You really see the effectiveness, the hard hitting of an early game deck. So that's going to end it here. I know some may not be able to build this deck because of the Spitefish event, but I found it to be quite interesting and to prove that these event cards are worth it. You know, Giant was huge, Spitefish was huge, Pegacorn was okay, but we'll see what they can come up with if there's any more in the future. About my video schedule, things on my end have become a bit more difficult. Life has really caught up to me in terms of testing applications. So unfortunately, there will be no tutorial video this week. I'm going to try and get it out maybe early next week, maybe like a Thursday and a Friday to make up for it. And that's about it. So, really, until next time, guys, stay gaming.